Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 65 plate Suzuki Vitara. The car's just had the one owner from new. A fantastic example with a full Suzuki main agent service history. Just starting with the front of the car, I'll get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, really am struggling to see any stone chips. Couple of little absolute minute ones to the edge of the bonnet, as to be expected, and certainly nothing more than that. Just put my fingernail next to a couple of them so you can see how insignificant they are. Have to be really close to even notice them at all. There's certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners or to the plastic trims lower down. As I take a step back and look down the entire driver's side of the car, can't see any parking dents. You'll notice the car has the contrast black roof and mirror covers. All the alloy wheels really nice, as I'll show you as we go around the car. Starting with the driver's front, struggling to see any marks at all to that alloy wheel. There's absolutely nothing negative to point out on the driver's front wing. That does include the plastic arch, free from any scuffs or marks. Moving on to the driver's door, exactly the same, can't see any scratches, chips, etc. Contrast black mirror covers, both free from any scuffs or marks. Just get low down to show you the plastic trims running along the bottoms of the door in perfect order. Moving along the driver's door, can't see anything to point out. Just get a close-up underneath the door handle to show you no marks or scratches. Can be quite common, particularly on the driver's door. Can't see any chips to the driver's door edge. Once again, can be quite common. Car does have the rear privacy glass. Onto the rear door, exactly the same as the driver's front. Struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. Once again, no marks underneath the handles, no chips to the door edge, nothing to point out on the rear panel. All plastic arches, free from any scuffs or marks. That alloy wheel, same as the driver's front, struggling to see any marks. Just take you into the car from the driver's side. As you'd expect with the age and mileage of the car, all seats really nice. Just get a close-up of the wing and edge and base of the driver's seat to show you that. Really nice inside, no marks to the driver's step either. Taking you into the car from the rear, once again all the steps nice. Seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Absolutely zero sign of any wear to the edge of the seats. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. That does include the plastics lower down. Just get really low down so you can see there's no scuffs or scrapes to the plastics on the underside of the bumper. Car's never backed over anything at all. Nothing to point out on the tailgate of the car. You'll notice the car does have the rear view camera under there. Really nice specification. Does have the satellite navigation as well. Taking you inside the luggage compartment, all nice and clean. Parcel shelf is present. All the plastics in the luggage compartment really nice as well. Does have the false floor, all nice and clean under there. No scuffs to the plastics on the side of the luggage compartment either. The bumper all really nice as well. Just bringing you around to the passenger side of the car. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the driver's. Can't see any parking dents. Just get a close-up of all bumper corners for you to show you no scuffs or marks. As I've already said, all alloy wheels, really nice. No chips or scratches to this rear panel. No scuffs to any of the plastic arches. Onto the rear door, can't see any chips to the door edge. No marks underneath the handles. Nothing to point out on the door itself. We'll take you into the vehicle from both sides, just show you all the steps are nice, edge of the seats. As I said, seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Onto the final alloy wheel, the same as the other 3 alloys I've already shown you. Really am struggling to see any marks at all. While on low down, once again, the plastic trims running along the bottoms of the door. Exactly the same as the driver's side, can't see any marks. Onto the final bumper corner. Once again, nothing to point out on the passenger front wing. All plastic arches and trims, free from any scuffs. Can't see anything to point out on the passenger door. Once again, no marks underneath the handles. Couple of tiny little stone chips to the passenger door edge. Once again, have to be really close to even notice them. Taking you into the car from the passenger side, all the steps, really nice. As you'd expect, passenger seat the same as the driver's. Can't see any sign of any wear to the edge or base of the seat. It's got the exterior colour running through the dashboard. Just get a close-up of that to show you there's no marks or chips. I have seen on a couple of the Suzukis in the past, this plastic trim can get a little bit scratched and marked, but not on this example. All really, really nice. Really is a fantastic example as I go around the entire car. Other than a few absolute minute stone chips, really am struggling to see anything detrimental to point out at all. It is worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer, just to make sure the car is correct on the road. As the yellow window sticker shows, this one owner Suzuki Vitara has passed that AA inspection. You can view the inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on our website, so if you do require any further info about this Vitara, then please do not hesitate to get in touch. Likewise, if you'd like to arrange a viewing or test drive, we are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. This deposit can be left over the telephone or through our website by finding the individual car, clicking the green click to reserve £100 button. You'll then be asked to leave your card details for our secure payment system. Once you've done this, the car is removed from sale. A member of staff will be in touch to arrange a convenient delivery day for yourself. The car is then professionally sanitised, transported to your home address, where you can test drive and inspect on your own. Only once you're 100% satisfied do you pay the remaining balance. Any other questions about delivery or the car in general, please do just ask. Hopefully you did find that walk around video helpful, and thanks so much for taking the time to watch.